Yeah, and he's absolutely angry, man.
Fuming.
Come off, bitte. Yeah, when I was living with my parents, I used to blare German rap music to irritate my parents.
Oh.
Like anything that's not from America, they will hate.
Including me, I'm a British guy.
I'm different, but my parents are like, fuck everything.
Bro.
Ouch. How bad do you do?
You know, I have.
Yeah, we know, John.
Yeah, we
Massive
know that, John.
effing
Mr.
oof on their
Massive F,
part.
oof. Massive F and a massive oof as well. We're sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it sucks.
We blame Amazon for doing this actually because this is the second outbreak of the coronavirus.
My parents probably hate the coronavirus because it's from China.
Yeah. And to be
Well, technically they need to burn everything because everything that we own is made in China.
Exactly.
If she hates if my parents hate everything that's not American, they need to burn everything.
That would be a bad idea. If they would decide to burn everything, then that means what are they gonna have left? Nothing.
Well,
Exactly.
They just need to burn the.
no.
Like I was thinking about getting a car, and I was talking about my dream cars and stuff, the ones that I can't really afford. And my mom says, "Why don't you get a goddamn American car?" And I said to her, "Says the one with a Japanese car."
Is it which one is it? A Honda or a Toyota or a Subaru?
I think it's a Toyota or Subaru.
Don't tell me if she decided to burn that down just because she knows that it's Japanese. Because again, you said she hates everything that's not American, so that would mean to burn down your own car as well. I mean, their own car.
Yeah. Like I'm happy I'm out of the house. Like technically I moved out. Because like with them always complaining and stuff.
By the way, have anybody seen the Gran Turismo World Tour in New York? I mean, that one in New York.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Oh, well, that race was that last race at Spa-Francorchamps was memorable for all the wrong reasons for two reasons. I mean, one, you had Cody Bendit at No Name. And then when he come back, as they get ready on Pouan, he goes into the racing line and Miyazono has nowhere to go and he spins out. Oh, and surprisingly, he gets a 10-second penalty. And then here's the biggest one, the Igor Fraga incident, where Igor Fraga was actually slowing down in Elbridge and Ragnon, and that made Mikhail Hazal, I think I said it wrong, that he had to slow down just to not collide with him, and after that he started slowing down and losing his chance to overtake Fraga, and after that Igor Fraga won, and people in the chat were saying that he won because he cheated.
Ooh. John, I wouldn't do that if I were you, bud. John,
Don't-
settle down.
Oh, Shiza. Come off, Baker. Come off, Peter.
He's absolutely furious. He would absolutely beat someone down.
Hey, if you guys want to check out my live stream, it's Furry Fox Den Gaming.
I don't know what's going on now.
Thanks, man.
Maybe it's because maybe because the fan got lost in the mail, man. Maybe that's what could happen. So, oh, man. I know. Weird.
So, do you guys like the Nürburgring?
Yeah, we did.
That's my
Wait, you
favorite
don't
track.
Wait, you don't like the wait, you didn't like it when Saturn, you didn't like the race when we did it on the 24-hour race with Evan.
The Nürburgring 24-hour race is not really one I like, but the
Oh,
Nordschleife
come on.
is okay.
Is it because of the Grand Prix course?
Wait, you guys did a 24-hour race?
No,
No,
not
we didn't
like
do
a
an actual
whole-
24 hour.
No, we're not crazy enough to do that yet.
Fuck no, that would be a fucking great live stream.
Well, I did in Gran Turismo 4 a 24-hour race at the Nürburgring.
Like, I would do, like, the probably least, the most hours I spent on the Nürburgring in one race is probably like 2 or 3 hours on it.
I mean, the closest that I would race is 4 hours at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to do another
I'm
24 hours.
the 6-hour race.
The only problem that I would have with it is just like me driving the same car for like 24 hours.
By the way, what was your channel again?
Furry, Furry, Fox Den Gaming. It's all spaces.
Done.
Den, D-E-N. No.
Okay.
And can you tell me if I'm playing on my VR headset? Could you tell me if it's like looking at the TV screen in VR, or is it like the actual screen?
By the way, if you have PlayStation Plus, if I could race with you.
Yeah, I don't have Plus. I do have Plus, but I didn't bring the Plus card because I'm supposed to get internet soon, and I just didn't want to waste the Plus days on it.
Oh. Well, just know when you do get Plus, you could race with me
Yep.
because I'm on something on.
I gotta call the internet company. They said they would be back in about a week, and they haven't called me yet.
And at this point,
And it's been 2 weeks.
I'm playing Gran Turismo 4 and Project Cars 2 until I get F1 2020. So I
Yeah.
gotta do something to keep me tame.
I'm wanting to save up for a Formula 1 car, but God knows that's not gonna happen.
If you know how to do the Blue Moon Bay egg grinding, it will only take you like an hour if you have the Mazda RX 500.
Like I have like the old Formula 1 car. Like I think when Formula 1 started.
That's the Senna Lotus ripoff.
Oh, what do you mean Senna Lotus ripoff?
It's pretty much the same thing like the Lotus 9AT, but they're not calling it that. It's just their version, the F1500 TA.
Is it because the car company didn't really want it to be on there?
Of course, if Lotus is not in the game, why would they bring back that car? So they
No,
have to
I mean
make
the
up their
car.
own.
Like the car company denied it, or?
No, they did not deny it because the reason why Lotus is not in the game, even though there was a car in the beta, is because they wasn't getting as much money as as other manufacturers were. As
Oh.
they didn't get enough money, they pulled out.
Oh, okay.
Just like Spa wanted a whole lot more money than any other track, so Gran Turismo. I mean, they couldn't. I mean, Galifianakis couldn't make a deal with them, so they couldn't put Spa in the game. I mean, because they were asking more than what the Nürburgring and Le Mans would do, because Le Mans and Nürburgring would probably be the only two tracks where they could do such a thing, where they would, if they wanted their track, they would have to pay that much money just to have it.
Yeah. What would you guys do if they didn't have the Nürburgring on the next Gran Turismo?
It would be hard to tell because the fact that the Nürburgring actually is coming back in GT7. Along with other tracks such as Spa, Red Bull Ring, and Monza, all that.
Yeah.
And of course, the two new tracks, well, one that's returning, well, no, both of them are returning, Trail Mountain and Daytona.
Yeah, I've raced on that Mountain one. I believe it was, is that like a Japanese track? The Trails Mountain?
No, it's from what Gran Turismo 7 says, it's in
It's somewhere in Korea, right?
No.
Oh.
The U.S. has in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
There was some race track on Korea, somewhere in Korea, that I played on Gran Turismo. It was like a road. It was like a street road, and it was like mountainscape.
By the way, if you don't know, Trial Mountain has been it's pretty much been it's really been changed because the straight has been made longer and the final chicane has been reprofiled. So you can no longer yeet into the final chicane.
Oh man,
the people who like ripping the final chicane.
Oh, I got 100,000. Wait, I haven't got my daily car reward yet. That's
if you're
weird.
hearing something from me, it's the Gran Turismo 7 announcement trailer.
Oh wait, no, here it is, my gift card. Oh, please get that one car. I don't know what that car is. Oh, come on, I already have that car.
What'd you get?
I got the Toyota SFR 2015.
I bought one of those a minute.
I think I already have it. I have so many cars that I can't keep track. Okay, I'm hearing someone's race car.
That's my Toyota Chaser.
Oh. I'm actually gonna decorate my rip-off Formula 1 car. Okay, and also I'm hearing an echo.
I have a question for you. So, thanks for bringing back Trial Mountain. Fox. What would be the name one original track that you think will return in GT7?
What?
Since Trial Mountain's coming back, name one original circuit that you know and wish that comes back. So far, from what I heard, KCB, Craig, and Saturn, when it comes to what
kinda
they
like
want
that.
to see return, they're all special stage tracks, special stage route 11, 5, and 7.
Hmm.
And I heard Craig wanted special stage route 11, not the GT3 layout, the GT1 layout with the chicane of death.
Oh, that looks tight. Actually, okay. I'm gonna go with a... After this, I'm gonna go with a... Okay, that echo, I hope to God no one hears that in the stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't hear it in your stream.
Oh, you can't hear us talking in the stream?
No, I can hear
I'm
the
still
echo.
here.
Oh, okay.
I'm still here. I'm still here, by the way, Jerry Nation, because I'm still here with KCB.
Alright. Okay, which color should the body be?
By the way, I should get this out of the way. Some people are thinking that Sonoma or Infineon is going to return. But let's be real. It's not Infineon. That's actually Blue Moon Bay Speedway. And they thought it was going to be Sonoma. Well, guess what? It's not. I just wanted to bring that out.
Okay, time to put some sponsors on the car.
But again, I'm still confident in that dot in Texas. It's either a new track like Texas Motor Speedway, or it could be Fisherman's Ranch. Still not sure on it though, but I think that if one would have to be real here, it's probably Fisherman's Ranch. Mike Caesar.
So what's that buzzing noise? So I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna try to make it look like
Okay,
my car was
stop.
sponsored by Ferrari.
Ooh, nice.
I don't understand why we gotta hear a Mike Caesar every stream.
I don't know. I felt like I. Never mind. I should probably say that during stream. No, I'm just gonna make. I'm just gonna make this all sport looking. I'm gonna put on all the things I need for the. Put all the default
Wait.
stuff on, and then make it
Saturn,
furry.
Are you trying to get that console car LM edition?
I'm actually just doing the FR challenge right now on Gran Turismo 1.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna try to get that.
Are you playing like the original Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Like for PlayStation, like the PlayStation 2 one?
PlayStation 1, yeah.
Oh.
Because since I played Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec and a bit of Gran Turismo 4, I figured, what were the games like before those two? And here I am.
It's like so amazing how Gran Turismo came for a long ways.
Indeed.
Like I remember like when I first bought Gran Turismo, I believe I was 7 years old, and then my sister got really ticked off that I left her Harry Potter game out for the dog to chew on it, and then she put my Gran Turismo on the game, and my dog Buddy chewed it up. So that was fun. That's a great memory. I shall put a bunch of furries, as much furry as I can on my car. There's a... What? I got an idea. I'm gonna do what I did on my BMW. Not my BMW, my Golf. Not... Volkswagen. My Volkswagen. Oh man, I have to get I'm not lagging.
Did anybody hear that?
That's something.
Yeah, it's just my cat's roughhousing. I'm just gonna say that PGUA. Just don't mind that. You know, it's so funny though how we kept on saying, like, back in like the early 2000s, it was like, we're like, oh my god, this is so realistic, and now we're just like, we called that realistic? Alright. Where's that wallpaper I found? Or background? Has anybody seen that Nürburgring King decal?
Yes.
I
Burger
love.
King. It's probably a reference to Burger King.
Yeah. No, that doesn't work. You guys want to see the Volkswagen I did?
Here's a little cool fact about my Chaser LM edition. On the back bumper, on the left, it says Nodoka. It's an Easter egg, I believe.
So, I'll show you guys the, I'll show you guys the car I did. Easy to drift. You know, it kind of sounds like someone's mowing their lawn in their living room a bit with that background noise.
That's a nice looking golf right there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I sound so quiet right now.
That's because I'm here.
Me and Casey be very quiet right now.
I'm the main reason why everyone's so quiet.
Not really.
Stop trying to cure my depression. Found it. I must be the Novak King. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to plan B for my car. I'm just gonna slap a bunch of furries on it and I'm gonna call it good.
Okay.
Or did I already say that? I feel like I already said that, did I?
I think you did, but
Oh.
then again, it's alright.
Oh, alright. Okay, we're gonna slap you there. I'm gonna put you there. I might slap a bunch of anime on it as well. Just do just do like if I could just like slap a bunch of NSFW anime stuff and just name it only for the real anime fans. Just have someone like me be like, man, anime's getting worse every day now. Hey, do you guys watch Redell on YouTube?
Yeah, that sounds kind of interesting, but...
Hey, it's your boy, Redell. He's a funny Russian YouTuber. Guys, should Yif be my sponsor? Or E621?
Hey, KCB.
Right, I just did the FR Cars race. I'm see what new car I got. A Salati! Ooh.
So, are you on a PS1, or are you just playing a, game that's been put on the PS4?
I'm on a genuine PS1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when it comes to me, when I play PlayStation 1 games, I use an emulator.
You're not doing it right. Play a Play-A-1. You need to.
I can't do it that way.
You must collect them all. You gotta catch them all, man.
Dude, I don't have the time to go out of my way to buy all PlayStation consoles. That's why I have to do it emulator style.
Dude, just go to a game room or GameStop. I don't think they have game room out of Lincoln. But, you could.
Just quiet.
Hey, some people like to use emulators at this point.
Oh, where
You would never understand.
Hey, emulators have gone a long way. It's to the point where you can actually play games that you thought that you think you wouldn't be able to play. All right? Hey, don't judge me.
Me too. Me too. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it.
I really need to make a new folder. I just need... I seriously need to put all my furry stuff into one folder.
Alright, I'm gonna do the UK versus Japan Cup in my chaser.
I thought it was
Sick.
gonna be I thought this was US versus Japan. Japan didn't like us.
Then why are we buying stuff from Japan?
Remember that war we did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's said and
Pearl
done.
Harbor.
I don't know.
You will never learn.
I have to have more.
Damn it.
I've gotten so used to this chaser's handling model that I've almost got it down on every track.
Besides the chicane of death circuit, that's a cool.
SSR11, that's the last race in this cup, so I gotta be mildly careful around that section when I get to it.
Or else you'll probably get sent to Narnia.
I love Narnia.
I love when you just read it and said, I love Narnia when we brought that up. That was brilliant.
Hey, you guys want to hear something funny? So when I was 8 years old, we had like one of those closets that looked like it. I don't know what I don't know what the actual term for it is. But my sister was like, "This will lead you to Narnia." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I hopped in and she shut it and locked it.
Hey, I got pole position. By 1.9 seconds. So we get 3,000 extra credits for getting the pole position. So I am starting in pole position ahead of an NSX, a Supra, a Cerbera, a Cosmo Type E, and a DB7 Volante. I should have a good edge over them.
Well, look at that. I finished in the top 3 in the Demolition Derby.
You know what I thought about doing? Turning like a old like German car into a World War II design.
Ooh. Have I told you that there was a couple Volkswagens that entry during Gran Turismo 5, the Kuba wagon and the Schwimm wagon?
Did you know the the Volkswagen Beetle was actually supposed to be a a military vehicle when it first started out?
But ended up becoming a people's car then.
Yeah. And I actually read, when my mom told me that, I looked it up, and it actually said Hitler adored the Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, I like to call it the Hitlermobile because I knew it had something to do with that guy.
Can we stop talking about Hitler?
Sorry.
We don't need this right now.
Yeah, I think the German police will be at my door soon.
Yeah, so what should we do?
Run!
Stop talking about it!
Hey, what would you guys do if you had a time machine?
A time machine? Ooh.
Yeah. If you had a TARDIS, what would you do?
I really don't know.
I would go back in time and kill Hitler.
Hey.
What did I say? No more Hitler!
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, can we please stop talking about Hitler now?
Okay.
So I'm literally driving a black four-door saloon Le Mans spec car with Nadoka on the back bumper. It's an Easter egg to one of the developers of Gran Turismo 1, by the way, that Nadoka, the word Nadoka.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, you know what I could use that sentence. I'm gonna Madoka your mother.
My man initially took a Toyota Chaser Easter egg from GT1 and initially made it a friggin' quote. That's awesome. Right, lap 3, don't bottle the chicane this time.
Yeah, I once made like a legitimate camouflage car. It wasn't easy. I had to basically copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Like all the camo. So it looked realistic.
Ah.
It took me about 2 days just to work on it. Like,
whoa, 2 days.
I think. I don't know, I made it last year, so.
No.
Wall breaked a bit late, but I'm still good. I managed to keep it out the wall. You know, there's something weird about the Chaser LM. It's got silverish white fenders, and it's got a black body.
The Chaser is becoming the only thing you're talking about in GT1 now.
Yeah, because I'm driving one right now. I'm doing the UK and versus Japan Cup right now.
What you doing? You doing a what?
The UK versus Japan Cup on GT1, and I just completely destroyed the field with my Chaser.
Oh. I was gonna make fun of it, and I was gonna say, was that a sex maneuver? But then it was just like, that doesn't sound that funny.
Hey, even you're going KCB.
All the cars in the series have an R next to the name, which means race mod.
That means for retarded.
No, it means race car.
Knocking me off with
wait, it means racist?
Race car!
Oh!
Sick of blood! Thank you, Barbie.
Yeah, my mom wants.
Special Stage Route 5. This one hasn't got the chicane of death, which is good. But the last race in the series does.
My mom told me that American sports cars are better than European sports cars, and I just told her that's just racist.
Oh my god, you told her that was racist? Oh my god. Well, Let's just say, alright, a freaking, well, let's just say that, well, I like the, my favorite dream muscle car of the bunch, of any car, is the Viper.
But it's not a muscle, the muscle cars aren't sports cars.
Or should I say dream sports car, but alongside that, my top favorite is the JZA80 Supra. Because not only does it look pretty cool with its rounded looks and everything, it also sounds pretty good with that 2JZ under the bonnet.
Yeah. Bonnet is hood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they should have taught us that in school.
Ooh. I don't like the slash chicane before the right-hander. Onto the straight, but
wait, what chicane is it?
The one toward the end of SSR5, left, right, left. It goes in
I
right,
thought you
left,
meant
right.
the chicane of death.
No, Road 5, Special Stage Route 5 doesn't have the chicane of death.
I'm talking about Special Stage Route 11 is the one that has the chicane of death.
Route 11 does, and it's but you know it's usually like a right in, left out. It's called a bus stop.
I'm trying.
The bus stop chicane. So
2 seconds ahead of the NSX.
I'm trying to figure out some other jokes to come up with. Like I should be a comedian.
I think that
I figure you should be a comedian.
Like that's what I've gotten from other friends.
And say it.
Yeah, when one time when I was in science class, we were talking about like animals and all that stuff, and like Vas.
You little non-neck.
So we're talking about habitats and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, so this turtle is going to have to go find a mate. And I said, why doesn't he go to a bar? There's something. Get some mates there. she says, no. She's trying to think. She goes, and I just said, dude, you lived in Australia for like 2 years. And she goes, oh! And she just giggles a bit.
Oh. The handling model on this game, with road cars, the car is expected to snap out of a straight line into a slide. It's not that hard to control, but on race cars like the Chaser, it's really damn easy to recorrect.
That's like me with my girlfriend.
Oh my god,
What do you
dude.
guys find so funny?
Oh, he's just making up jokes. Oh my god, that's funny. Almost hit the barrier there.
Actually, I should have said me with my boyfriend because I'm actually gay.
Oh, that's okay. That's
But
okay.
I think
I'm okay.
saying girlfriend would make a lot more sense because a lot more people are probably straight or probably would get it more.
Yeah. But now knowing that you're gay, I'm completely fine with that. I have no problems with it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time I was at when I was at a pawn shop, I found a really good deal, $60 for a DJ set, and I said, oh my god, $60? That's fucking sick. And one of the workers said, don't say that! Then this was beginning of the Corona outbreak.
Oh.
Man, that's sick. They said if I said that again, they threatened if I said it again, they would kick me out.
It wasn't even relating to the Corona outbreak at all. It was just,
Yeah.
it's just something that's so cool. Also, I accidentally lifted off the throttle after I crossed the line. I thought it was just only 2 laps, but it's 3 laps.
Oh, that's what I said when I took a hit of weed when I was at the bar. Turns out I didn't wake up with 2 women. I woke up with 4.
Brilliant. Yeah, it seems really good.
Yeah, one of the things something funny about my parents and funny about other people, I picked up from you guys. I would sometimes say fucking hell, and people are like, I thought you were American. I am. I just picked it up from these guys.
And on to the last straight. Not a problem.
Oh, it is for me because I'm not.
Alright, time for the death circuit.
The death circuit? Or are you playing your...
I mean, to be fairly honest, of course it's gonna be the death circle.
I just need all the furry stuff on my car. I'm definitely gonna get bullied on the racetrack now.
Hey, you could be worse. You could be me with a rarity-themed car. Oh, what was that behind me? Oh, it was a Cerbera.
Yeah, one time I got into a race online, and everyone was in Formula 1 cars, but I was in a go-kart.
You were in a go-kart?
Yeah!
What they say? If it had like a furry livery on it, what they say?
I think the decals were too small on the go-kart for them to actually realize I was a furry. It is like everyone can't go serious and they just see a little go-kart on the track.
Right,
I'm like,
high-speed ring is next. Hello. Right, next up is high-speed ring.
Wait,
I don't know
where is special stage Route 11?
it's on the it's the 5th and last race in the cup. This is race 3.
Oh, well, what's the next? Do you know what the next race is?
I haven't had a look, but after this race, which I'm certain I will win because this thing's got. I actually tuned this car a little bit to give more downforce, and I lengthened the gears out a bit.
What if Gran Turismo had like hot rods? What do you guys think about that? What if they had that? That would be sick.
Hot rods beforehand. I mean, hang on. Let me just think of some hot rod style cars I once saw. Maybe some classic muscle cars. I don't know.
Or like rat rods.
By the way, you can make your car do a wheelie with a couple of cars if you tune it just enough.
And across the line, 56.8. Not a bad time. And I took pole because I can tell from the music, because I can tell from the Finnish music.
Have you guys seen that one meme? That goes, gee, I hope people don't realize that I'm a furry, and then has his car decked out with a bunch of furry decals.
What's up that
Oh. I took pole by 0.2 of a second ahead of an NSX, and as I was saying, talking of memes, have you ever seen any of the Gran Turismo memes around, my friend?
No.
Fox. There was one by Rhino GT4 called, and it was he did the FF challenge on his Gran Turismo 3 Let's Play. He got a pink Toyota Vitz or Yaris.
You forgot about another person who does memes. And just because you didn't notice, I'll do for you.
Oh, when my mom found out that I was a furry, she was really pissed. And she blamed everything that was wrong with me, what she found that was wrong with me, on the fandom. She goes, if you didn't join this fandom, you wouldn't be gay.
as I was saying, the NSX on second place just literally launched off the line like a flea, but once I gained speed, I just re-overtook it into the first bend.
Okay, there's this decal that says speed run. I don't know if that's a reference to cocaine.
Coke. Really?
Cocaine. Speed run. In a term, speed run's like it's like a
I know.
run on of a game.
I know. I'm just making a joke out of it. There's actually a good song that I like to play when I'm on here. Do you guys listen to Venom? Venom. Look up, if you ever get the chance, look up Venom Speed King.
Okay, I'll have a look when I can. You know, driving this Toyota Chaser, it makes me think of one of the Ultramotive crew by the name of Austin. He has a X90 generation Chaser. In black with a BN sports body kit, I think.
Yeah,
this Chaser is the X100 model, I think. Anyway, you were saying, Fox? My god, this really is a high speed ring. I just took that corner at, what, 289 km/h, which is almost about 100, it's in 170 miles an hour, I think.
Yeah, it must feel a lot more faster to you guys because like the numbers are more higher up.
It does feel kind of faster, if I'm honest with you, but I do prefer miles an hour because it's easier to read. But kilometers an hour seems a bit more quicker in terms of speed, and I feel like I can go quicker and quicker and quicker. And just like that, erupting out of the last corner.
Like if it says like 300 miles, like 300 kilometers an hour, it must feel like you're going like 300 miles per hour.
No, that's almost 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, but it must feel like you're going 200 miles per hour.
Kilometers, miles per hour are...
Oh shit! I accidentally blew smoke into my VR headset.
What?
I put vape smoke in my VR headset on accident. I accidentally blew up. And no, not in like the explosion.
John Tron.
Was? Was die Fick? Alright. Hey guys,
right,
if I die in a really bad wreck, oh hold up. Add. If I die in a really bad wreck, play this song at my funeral.
Grand Valley East 2 is the fourth factor, anyway.
Okay. Next one is the place to test the chicane of death.
Special stage Route 11. That's the
You
one
can
this
swear, we don't mind. Yeah, at this point, we do.
Wait, did someone knew what I was saying? I said
He's English like me. My boy Sonic Hedgehog 189 here, or Craig as his actual name is Scottish.
oh.
I come from Scotland.
I can really tell he's Scottish because of that bloody accent he has.
I actually have a bit of Irish in me.
What are ya?
And I actually found out Corey is actually an Irish name.
Oh, by the way, Giant Nation, I made the pro from Destruction Derby 2.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a quick lap. 1 minute, 2 dead. How loud you mean, or low?
So is Tank? Does Tank not have a mic?
How loud that mean?
He does. He doesn't have a mic. He's waiting for a new headset, but it's not coming in because crazy stuff going on.
Wait for your controller.
I don't know where he's. Is he in America or? Because he could go to Dollar Tree and get one. I know it's not the best audio, but at least you have a microphone.
I got this from online shopping. Okay, what would you expect?
He's UK like.
Okay, so I don't know if they have something similar to Dollar Tree, but I don't know if Dollar Tree's in America, or if Dollar Tree's only an American thing.
If Dollar Tree is like a £1 shop thing, then we have our own equivalent over here called Poundland and Pound World.
Don't forget
that sounds dirty, like you're pounding something.
Okay.
No, pounds. Pounds is our. For God's sake. It's how we call our freaking currency here. You call it dollars, we call it pounds or quid.
It's like. So is it like a dollar sex shop?
Oh my God. Now you're making fun of our currency word. God damn it.
Here we have the.
There's the bra. I had the bra in the background.
Oh wait. Do you guys want to hear my impression of Elmo?
Go ahead. Go on.
Oh God.
This is Elmo.
Can anybody hear this?
It's okay.
KCP, you were right the whole time?
you're
Oh my God! I heard an F1 noise there. Anyways,
That's not an
I want to
F1
say
noise.
something
Hey,
real quick.
wait. Hey, guys, quiet down for a second. Elmo needs to say something. Elmo says she's gonna fuck you, Mom!
Oh, jeez, man. Bruh.
Fuck all of you!
Oh my God. Now, I need to get this off my chest right now.
Congratulations, I just screwed all your childhoods.
Elmo was a part of my childhood. Gran Turismo 3 Ace was. So don't worry about me.
I miss you,
We'll be right back.
I just think we just need to go to a commercial break and just to get away from the
I also have a character, like an ugly 70-year-old woman who has a depressing life. Hey, have I ever told you about my husband? It's been 3 years ago ever since I buried him. He wasn't a great husband,
Really?
so that's why I had to bury him.
Okay, fair story
Why
there.
are they throwing punches at you?
My character is a bit more different. His colors are charcoal black and electric blue. He has wings. He's
Is he African?
He's not.
I'm sorry. He's sorry.
And don't laugh.
Oh my God, Fox! Seriously, he's not freaking African. Anyways,
I'm not. I didn't mean to sound racist. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, he's well known. His name's Saturn Raijin Lightning. The full name is what he is. He has electrical powers, much like Raiden from Mortal Kombat of some kind. And he's not only playful and charming and everything to others around him. He's also quite a kind guy, but he's also one who goes out of his way to literally put harm on villains or anyone who who makes his friends or his family upset or even hurt.
Oh, you won't have to do that to my husband. I already finished him.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay. I know you're just joking.
Huh.
Right. It's time for the death track.
Is it about my husband?
No, it's Special Stage Route 11.
Alright, time for the chicane of death. Get ready, you're gonna need it a lot. Watch, you're not gonna. Do you think you can survive the entire race without getting F from the chicane once?
What kind of race?
I'm gonna have to talk while I do this. I'm making sure my analog stick's working.
Hey.
Right, here we go. First turn. This is just the qualifying lap, so I don't have to worry about anything major so far. Nice and easy.
You know,
on that turn.
I wish in the professional league part in Gran Turismo that we have right now, I wish they had a qualifying part.
Gran Turismo 3 had a qualifying mode.
The one, not Gran Turismo, not Gran Turismo Sport.
I think it did have a practice mode in lobbies though.
Yeah, I mean like not on. I don't mean online
Coming
though.
up to the chicane.
It's because
Come
there's no
on.
championships on the offline mode.
One. I'm through. I made it through the chicane, Giant Nations. I'm good.
My husband.
He's still doing that. Right, nice left-hander.
Okay, I don't know if I should just leave this on this decal on the front, or have it on the sides. I'll send you guys a photo.
Okay, I'll have a look at it when I'm done with the lap. I'm actually a couple corners away. Hi there. I believe there's only a chicane to go. Here comes the last chicane. It's only a. Keep out the wall and some hard on the X button. And across the line, 154.9. I took pole because I can tell from the music thing there. If it goes down a note, then you've not qualified first. If it goes up a
Wait,
note,
you took my husband, Paul?
Holy shit!
That was my third
I
ex-husband.
am absolutely destroying that car of yours, KCB.
Sorry, it was. All right, I'll go to our chat and. Me and my. Oh, where was it?
Let's have a look. So what's
What did?
over here? Jesus Christ.
It is 6 o'clock over here.
6 hours behind me, so you're definitely
7 over here.
5 hours behind. What is that? Okay, that
And
actually,
6 o'clock.
that's a pretty cool looking little decal there. I think you should keep that. It looks quite cute actually.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the sides. I'm just gonna keep the
Is that-
front.
I think that's like, I don't know if it's either a fox or a tiger or a leopard or something. That
It's a
actually looks
fox.
Like...
By
Oh,
the
I
way,
like foxes.
Saturn, once we get F1 2020, shall we, just for Pete's sake, try to see if we can survive a lobby with no class needed?
Oh god.
And just to make our lives miserable, how about we do it full damage around Baku.
Full damage around back?
Baku
I wouldn't
is
say-
Azerbaijan Grand Prix circuit.
Oh.
Baku City Circuit.
Oh, you know I wish they had on here?
What?
Vans.
You don't need Vans in an F1 game.
No, I mean on Gran Turismo.
Oh.
So I could put free candy on the car.
Wait.
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I just want to do that for a joke.
Wait, hold on. I don't know. I can't recall if there was ever a van in Gran Turismo. There were trucks though. There was chicane of death. I didn't realize.
Yeah. They had you could buy.
I got
when I was an Xbox player.
Nah, I didn't get hit. I braked a little because I didn't want to.
When I was an Xbox player, Fusion Motorsports had a van that you could buy like with real money. But yeah.
Ooh, slid the chase around the hairpin there. So, Giant Nations, if you're wondering, I did go through the chicane of death. I survived.
Well, that sucks. I want someone to get back from the chicane today.
It's only 3 laps, and I actually kind of know this track.
Yeah. With a different female character.
Right, that 2 so far. I'm gonna check on a phone.
Alright, I'm going back racing.
Okay.
Alright.
Because I got my car now.
Alright. I'm out of that little segment. Oh, I know that one. Friggin'
Oh god,
singing in
what
the
is
car, and
this?
He rolls the car.
What's going on?
Hang on, I gotta go through the chicane of death. Right, I'm through. As I was saying, that meme was a guy singing in his car. I think it was on a rainy day. And then he lost control of the car. He screamed and then he rolled it a few times. The guy was alright though. He actually came through that unscathed. I mean, I heard coins flying everywhere and everything. But when it came to a dead stop, he just looked up with his face and everything. And then I heard that.
I'm
I heard a wipe like whacking against like a pillar or something of a car.
Now you're on VR
F1.
mode.
What?
You're on VR mode.
Yes, are you watching me?
I can't lie. Yes.
Alright, Giant Nations, I made it to the chicane of death again. There's one last chicane I have to do before commencing
You
lap
will
3.
not survive the 3rd round.
Like, one of the problems is, though, of this game, it's like, I'm playing the game, and all of a sudden, my character's head goes down, and I can't see. It's like the head of an 8-year-old trying to drive a car.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Just looks up.
I'm just looking at the replay.
Wait, what? Who said that? What said what? Little Pip. Oh, yeet. I have a yeet disorder.
Yeet disorder. Oh god.
Yes.
PS1 control himself.
It's contagious. Even hearing my voice still can contract it. Alright, here we are. Oh!
Alright, last lap. Here we go. 147.5. I'm doing. Oh!
If only if there was like some type of headset that would make you feel wind. Like if you're in an outer cockpit of a car.
And you feel a breeze against your face?
Yeah, that'd actually feel nice.
Okay, I'm approaching this chicane again of death.
Please! Please crash out!
I wish I could listen to music while I'm live streaming.
No! I made it!
Okay, I gotta slow down on this part, I think. Nope.
I have defeated the chicane of death at Route 11 3 times now.
What was that?
The Darth Vader, no! Cause I defeated the chicane of death 3 times in this race, and now I can go on to win the race now.
No, wait, that sound, I should make a meme out of it. When your mom tells you you can only be on the PlayStation for only a limited amount of time.
Here's your answer.
See, doesn't it seem like my head's sinking down a bit?
Try circuit racing with the Max Stage
That's your answer
Zero
right there.
Supra. It's a
And I'm at the last
lap.
turn. No problems.
Wait,
Massively.
what? Doesn't it seem like my head's sinking down a bit? Or is that just me?
Could be
This is
because
my reaction.
you're haunched down or something, but that's... Alright.
Why did it echo back? I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna switch my go-kart. Actually, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make myself a new go-kart. I'm gonna design myself a new go-kart real quick. God damn it! Early 2000s. Stop flashing me back to when I was young!
Alright, let's see what car I got. Let's see what car I got from that.
Well, technically, I'm still young.
Ooh, the Cerberus LM edition. 581 horsepower, that's actually pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna just put decals on it real quick, and then we'll find the color.
I'm gonna save my game real quick. Memory card 1.
Furry! What do we got for furries? Okay, well,
Although Nations wasn't really happy with the fact that I survived the chicane of death
Actually, no,
thrice in
we'll
that
find a different
time.
spot for that one.
You just got annihilated.
You will be annihilated.
Okay. I have
Okay.
194,000 credits right now. I'm just. What I love about the original Gran Turismo, when you go to a dealership, it has its own unique soundtrack.
Yeah. Ow, what's that?
Is someone swearing a lot?
Fuck! Shit! Cocks!
No.
Was that for me?
Someone got a virus.
That was my mother.
Well, it stopped.
This is what. I have UK versus US, which is interesting. Oh
The
my god,
problem
there's a
is that
mega
the
speed.
virus sound, the virus alert sound, actually sounds like a swear. Error.
Oh, is it like coronavirus alert or?
It's just a virus alert sound effect that I played, and y'all immediately thought it was someone swearing. Good job.
My other thought was my first thought was like severe weather.
Lightweight cars. Ooh. So there's 3. Can I enter this car?
Plus, we don't have a lot of memes in this stream yet, so I'm just trying to add some more. As much as I can.
Where is it? What was that? Oh, I was looking for the furry American flag. Something.
Alright. In this race, I have Trial Mountain 2, SSR 5. It's basically the same freaking course with this cup, only I have to use a UK or US car. Good news is, I have a Cerberus LM edition now.
Sir? Wait, what?
A Cerberus speed. Cerberus is what it's called.
America.
Donations. It's a TBR.
What was it? For America, yeah, we're having a For America car.
CERBERA. That's how you
And for
pronounce it.
America, we'll be without Trump.
One second.
Trump ist nicht meine Folie. Okay, I don't know. What else should we put on?
By the way, just to
It's
let you know
naturally
that
aspirated.
Craig
It's not
muted
a
you for
turbo
being
one, that's
loud.
interesting.
Okay, what should we put on?
I just realized something, guys. My TBR Cerberus LM edition is naturally aspirated. I like to chase it. It doesn't have a turbo.
Oh shit, I just got a warning on my phone.
What did it say?
Tornado.
6.
It's amazing.
No, I'm just kidding. Next thing you know, it's one clear sunny day, and next thing you know, and everyone's like, "We love it here."
Let's see
Look.
how the Cerberus gets on.
That was like a Jeff Dedham reference.
Oh, bloody hell. The corner's alright. Ooh. Brake.
Maybe my next car I should have like all furry rave stuff. I wonder if I could find that. Ooh, gay pride.
Ooh, god, this thing feels heavy to me. Even though it should be lighter than the Chaser.
Oh shit, a Siren Head!
Oh shit, it's Siren.
No, Siren Head, not Siren.
Oh god, Siren Head. I know that creepypasta. That just popped up out of
not-
nowhere.
I'm not doing no siren
God,
head.
that was close to
My
the tunnel
EAS
entrance,
system.
You know, I should do a Siren Head rap beat, like with that sound, that like that, like someone put a hard ass bass to that.
The emergency alert system is not my friend. It keeps on popping up. The EAS.
Wait,
keeps
I
popping up
just
for me
got
every
one.
time
I just
I'm
got
talking
one
to
too.
y'all. This is
I just
stupid.
got one too. It says homosexual on the loose. Oh shit, that's me.
By the way, see the flag of and
Whoa! It took me like 5.1 seconds.
Okay, Senator, but hey, I just wanted to let you know this is what
The
I will.
copperhead didn't last. Oof.
it's a jackhammer.
Who's jacking off?
What's jacking off? Oh my god. You meant a jackhammer, isn't that
Oh,
Jackhammer.
oh, I thought you said Jack is hammering.
Why would I? So the car. This is a jackhammer that the car's doing.
Wait, so the car is masturbating.
That's a jackhammer noise.
Yeah, and guess what's doing, and what car's doing it right now? The Copperhead.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
the Copperhead
masturbating.
on the concept car in GT1 or GT2.
What is with these? What is
What
wrong
else
with
should we? Everything! I'm autistic, that's why!
So am I.
Ah, sick. And also, I found out I could join the military, but I'm kind of trying to rethink that. Like, my grandfather always wanted to see me in the military, and since he's gone now, I felt like that could have been like one of his dying wishes.
If you're wondering who that was, Fox, that was Craig saying, "Here's Johnny from The Shining."
Here's Johnny! Sound like Johnny going through puberty.
Alright, pole position by 5 bloody seconds. Jesus, I didn't know I would do that well.
Well, don't expect it because again, ketchup is still in this game, so you may
Ketchup?
get invented. Rubber banding.
Is it like a rubber banding mode or something? Right,
Yes,
start
that's
race.
pretty much where they make you.
Alright, let's see how the jackhammer gets on in this race against my Servo LM. I'm just gonna call it the Cuphead jackhammer. Oh, I see its purple paint job in the background. I think I remember correctly, the LM server I went up against was red. Mine's green. Which makes sense because our racing color is green.
Mine is green as well, green and yellow.
Rubber banding is
That's a
pretty much where
Lotus. That's a
those-
Lotus color scheme, I believe.
Oh,
Rubber banding is pretty much where you'll pretty much get them on the first corner, but they'll be behind you for the rest of the race. Unless you use a very powerful car. then
Which
you'll
I'm
probably
using.
get
The
it.
rest of these cars are either race modded, which is what they are. Mine's a full-on LM edition, so
yeah. I wish you could buy parts on Gran Turismo for your cars and stuff. Instead of just being, okay, I'm just gonna up this.
I think
kinda get what I'm
were
saying?
able to add tuning parts to your cars in GT5 and GT6, and even games before it.
Oh.
Racing modifications were a thing back then too. Like, I think I had a race modified TVR Tuscan at one point on my PS3.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the thing I want is like you can you put
Oh
in
god, I went up on 2 wheels. I wanna call that chicane at Trail Mountain the Yeet chicane.
Well, you can't call it the Yeet chicane anymore because it's been reprofiled in GT7. So the yeeting of that front chicane is now dead.
I hope to God I get
but we can
I
still-
hope I get a
yeah, but we can still call it the
PS5.
Yeet chicane here on all the Gran Turismo games.
Okay, how about you want some yeet? I'll give you some yeet.
You want some meat? I'll give you some meat.
Yay! I heard the freaking yeet in the background.
You said you wanted some yeet, so I gave you some yeet. Take that.
I think the original Yeet video had a guy who's looking at a disc and then he he threw it across the street or something at night.
I'm with you.
This thing's doing quite good.
Next thing you know, you crash.
I just slinged my car through the chicane and it just came out in
Yeah.
perfect.
Kids, it's Food Friday. So today, I'm going to cover some of the deadly toxins found in your local produce section. Our first
Wait, what the hell? I'm hearing that.
part that you normally eat, delicious red stalk, is virtually toxin-free, so no worries there. It's the greenery of the plant that's the cause for concern. The leaves of the rhubarb plant contain small amounts of oxalic acid, which is toxic to humans. And it's not a blood poison either, not one of those dripped off the true lanterns. It will mess your day up, particularly in the digestive area. Difficulty, burning of the mouth and throat, eye pain, bloody urine, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, convulsions, coma, and only then will you finally receive the sweet release of death. Of course, you need like a shitload of leaves to actually reach the lethality point, about 11 pounds for a 150-pound person. To put that into perspective, the average person eats around 400 a day.
Who is that saying all that? Sounds very similar. Yeah, I think I think my gift card's been a bit too OP for this cut, but I don't care. I'm still gonna use it because I want to get more cards for my collection.
I want a Yeet collection.
Oh my god. They're literally coming down that little forest section of Trial Mountain, and I'm going through the long straight in the tunnel. I'm just reaching the end of it. Through the tunnel, again, into this rock section. Have I told you that from a few games onwards, on a hanging tree, there's I don't know if it was first introduced. Oh god, I spun it. But I have a big enough lead. I may have spaghettied it like Rhino GT4, but I've still got a massive lead over the others.
What?
I don't know, but I'm afraid that will be my last one.
And across the line.
Okay, I have Nick Wilde on my car for luck.
Oh yeah, that Fox character from Zootopia, I believe.
Yep. I'll show you. Because then everyone will know that I'm a furry.
I'm pretty sure everyone will know with that on the back.
Just have like Nick Wilde staring at the people behind me. Okay, time to drive my go-kart in VR. On the Nürburgring.
And meanwhile, I'm getting on side on the second race of the UK versus US Cup, Special Change Route 5. It's up the qualifying. Oh yeah, and yeah, if you're wondering, Giant Nations, the Jackhammer car finished last as well in Trial Mountain.
Oh, and I also made a Lap Fox go-kart. I feel like they should make more go-karts as well.
It's up to you.
No, I mean Gran Turismo, like different versions of go-karts. I need to buy it. Where's my go-kart? Oh, there it is.
Whoa,
So if you guys want to see me racing, my go-kart in VR, it's on the stream. Furry Fox 10 Gaming.
Okay. The Jackhammer is in last again. As expected.
Wait,
And
did I?
please don't make any jokes about it.
About
I
what?
won't make the concept car, the Copperhead, as Giant Nations calls it, in the Gran Turismo 1. He says it's a freaking jackhammer of a car to drive around.
I'll
Oh.
let you tune it.
Unless you tune it.
And if you want proof, do it yourself. Of course, get the B license. I think that's when you get it, and try it out and see how bad it jackhammers around the track.
It's like so much more difficult to drive a go-kart on Gran Turismo.
Yeah, Christ, this thing's got pretty good grip for a small sports car. Well, of course it will. It's an LM edition, but still, it's doing it. I feel like it's faster than the Chaser.
Oh. Holy crap, this thing goes 105.
I managed about 300 plus kilometers an hour on the straight on my qualifying lap. I'm pretty sure I'll manage the same here.
No, I'm going 107 miles per hour. Like it goes back and forth.
Because this car's lighter than the Chaser.
Okay, I've reached max speed. I'm like 111.
111 miles an hour. Here we go down the straight. Jesus Christ.
Yes, my child.
360 kmh.
By the way, a question for y'all. Do y'all have a problem with people using emulators?
I
Yes.
don't.
Well, do you care about these? I mean, well,
Where did you learn
do
to
you
fly?
care? I mean, do you care when people use emulators, or you're one of those people who rather don't care about it? I do use them since. There's nothing wrong with.
Hey, does anybody watch the Angry Video Game Nerd?
Yes,
Oh god, yeah.
I love that guy's videos.
So do I.
Like, I really want to get back into collecting my old consoles, but they're getting too damn expensive. They wanted $200 for an N64, and $50 each for an N64 game.
Okay, that's actually quite ridiculous.
Like, I pay $7 for a PlayStation game.
PS1
One
game?
second.
No, PlayStation 2, I mean.
PS2 game.
Yeah. And that's like one generation behind.
That's no surprise if you got a PS2 game, because in the PS2 is one of the best-selling console ever, of all time actually.
Yeah, and it's probably isn't it like still the best famous game to collect on?
Game console, you mean? I believe
Yeah,
so.
isn't that like the most favorite game console to collect?
I believe so. I had one myself when I was younger.
Yeah,
The Gran Turismo 3.
I had one, but when my parents kicked me out, they decided to sell my whole collection of N64 games and PS2, Xbox, PS4. Basically, my whole collection got taken.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I was able to have my Xbox original, bring it with me to the homeless shelter, but the homeless shelter decided to take it and put it in their children's room, and they said, oh, it was about a week, and I said, could you guys hold it for a week? And they said, sure, and next thing you know, it's in the children's room, and they said I couldn't have it back.
God.
No.
They said it was their property, and that they paid for it. And I was talking to the police officer, and I said, look, I can, like, they sold all the M games and all that stuff that I had, and I just said, look, I told the officer, look, if I go through the memory chip on the Xbox. I can prove that it's mine. And I showed it, and the officer's like, well, what if it was from the previous owner? And I said, dumbass, I am the previous owner. And then basically he said, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore. This is their property. Stop trying to steal from them. So, yeah. Like, homeless shelters, they don't really give two shits.
I swear, if it's Mojave Lagoon.
Like, I was told not to be on the men's side because they've beaten up gay LGBT people before. And with me being trans and stuff, they didn't really care.
I swear, if
And it took just one person punching me in the mouth.
Is it gonna be Mojave Lagoon then?
I don't know. But yeah, I should probably stop talking about it, though. Alright, I should probably just focus on driving. Nope, I'm going off the track. Oh, oh. Here we go.
Well, I'd love to stay for the rest of the night. I better get going because I need to take a break and everything. But I will finish the UK and US cup off, and then I'll have a little break because but it's been great seeing you again.
I may like make myself some tea or something like that. Alright, just for a break. Oh, Shiza. Like after this race. Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully you all will take care and everything. Stay safe out there because of the outbreak and everything. It's dying down, but you know.
That's because everyone's in quarantine.
Yeah, but just make sure everyone just stays safe out there if they're going up for like.
Well, I have my little brother duct taped to the wall so he doesn't go outside.
You really duct taped him to the wall?
Yeah. Brandon, say hi. Hi. Stick up your tail! Almost shut up! Now you shut the fuck up! When Harry gets dead, he's gonna kick your VRS!
What on earth? Rarity, don't worry about it, he's just being funny. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys around soon. I gotta head off and I'll finish this thing up and yeah. So yeah, hopefully you all will stay safe out there, take care, yeah, hopefully I'll see you all.
I knew it!
What?
What? Okay.
Alright,
See you guys soon.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Let's buy a German.
Bye.
So, the spiritual son of Maldonado is Mojave Lagoon, just like I thought it would be.
I won the race! And a go-kart.
Do anybody know about Mojave Lagoon?
No.
Oh, well, John left you a video, a link of the tale of Mojave
Okay, I
Lagoon.
only get 13,000 for racing on the Nürburgring. Why must I only get 13,000? Would I get more money if I do lap run there? How?
If the jackhammer's still here.
Wait, how many people do we have in the chat?
Craig has 2 in his live stream, and you have 1 in your live stream.
Do I? Let me check. Broadcasting. No, I got no one watching my live stream.
Well, it says 1 for me.
Well, it's probably just you.
Yeah, you only got 2 for you, for Craig.
One day I'll have 100 people watching. Oh,
Any plans for what should we do next time?
Well, to get more views, we could make pornography. But I don't think YouTube would allow that.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure YouTube has a no porn policy.
Dude, when did we bring up a porn? No, we didn't. What is wrong with
Whoa,
you?
you said with more views and stuff.
Why are you trying so hard to make this as cringy as possible?
I'm a cringy person, alright?
Oh my god. This is getting out of hand. And to the point where I don't even know how to fix it anymore.
I would say something about my head, but my video would get demonetized if I did.
I mean, once you're done streaming, you get to say it. Because you're not streaming, so you don't have to worry about getting demonetized. The Narnia.
I'm in Narnia?
Well, you're gonna get sent to Narnia if your video gets demonetized.
I love Narnia! I haven't seen that movie in like forever. Swerve. 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 You know, I should probably get some weed and see how well I drive.
By the way, like I said, Greg has muted you for being loud.
Oh, Greg? Oh. Sorry, my microphone on my VR headset tends to make it more louder than it actually is. How many laps is this? 1 lap.
Imagine you had your Fiat 500 and go to Horse Thief Mile to race for 10 laps just for John. Just for John to be happy.
John, I'll make you happy.
I mean, you just need a Fiat 500 and then go to Horse Thief Mile and do it.
I'm just gonna relax.
And you're at Special Shade Relax. This is your way of relaxing.
Wait, can you actually see everything that's happening right now?
Yes, and by the way, Special Shade Relax is the longest track in the game, even longer than the Nürburgring. Even if you combine...
Oh, this is the longest track?
Yeah, even if you combine the Grand Prix...
Aw, I can't stick my head out. Can't stick my head out of the car.
This circuit is mostly focused on straight line speed.
Yeah, I think they just made the... Is this a made-up track, or is this actually real?
It's an original circuit, and they say it's from America. It first was featured in probably GT5, yeah, GT5, and then it was in GT6 and GT Sport, so it should hypothetically return in GT7.
I still got a long way, so I should just lay down.
You're almost about to head to the final banked corner, so...
I know, I was just joking around.
Jokester.
I wish this had like real life soft body physics. Like if you know, like in BeamNG Drive.
Yes.
What if I just collided into a wall at 200 miles per hour, and it just became this huge crumple of metal and blood and flesh?
Okay, when did this have to turn morbid?
That's because everything is. Okay, time for me to relax. Oh. 6,000? Are you serious?
You were racing against someone.
Yeah, and I only get 6,000?
There's better ways of getting money, you know, like the aforementioned way I told you about earlier.
Wait, what? Aforementioned Bay?
Yeah, Blue Moon Bay, and if you haven't matched the RX 500, you just need to tune it if you look at HSG's video.
I don't
And
see
then all
Blue
you have to
Moon.
do-
I don't see the Blue Moon Bay.
Go up.
Is it American?
Yeah, it's between Tsukuba. And it's under Lago Maggiore.
Oh, there it is. So I do a race with that, or?
It's in GT Sport. I mean GT League, where you do it. But you need, again, if you have a Mazda, you gotta tune it. I mean, you just need to look at SSG video.
I think I'll just do a hot lap in my go-kart. Or my Lamborghini.
You love your go-kart, don't you?
No, I like Lamborghinis more.
Well, then what is with you with the go-karts?
I don't know, I just... Go-kart, it's a thing. Okay, where's my Lamborghini? There's my Lamborghini.
By the way, I'm gonna try to restream Project Cars 2 tomorrow because I don't think you heard, but my first actual live stream on Project Cars got deleted because of internet problems, so I'm gonna have to do that.
I've got my internet taken. I got my some of my videos taken down because of my jokes were bad.
But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow. Oh yeah, by the way, I subscribed to you for
Oh, sick.
Fox.
Sick, thanks. Oh shit.
Hey,
I can barely hear him.
Furry Fox, Craig said, do you want to subscribe to him?
Yeah, just tell him to send me a comment.
Then,
Just comment
Craig,
the channel
Craig,
in the
you're
group
gonna
chat. Just tell him that to type it in the chat.
Type it in the chat, Craig. That's what he said.
And tell him I can hear him.
And by the way, he can barely hear you, Craig.
I love my Lamborghini. Such a nice car. Me and
Wait,
my...
is it the SB? Is it the
Oh,
SB?
tell him. Oh, if you want, you can subscribe to my DJing channel, DJ Rivera. If you guys want to subscribe to my DJing channel, it's DJ Ray Fox. Hello, who is watching us? Broadcast. Oh, okay. Sonic Hedgehog.
That's my YouTube channel. If you go to my actual YouTube channel, just go subscribe there.
The
Okay.
problem is that your name, I mean your YouTube name is the exact same as the official Sonic the Hedgehog, which makes it difficult.
Yeah.
That's the problem, though.
Yeah, if you get more subscribers, you could probably hit some legal issues.
Yeah, and we don't want to go through that.
Yeah.
But we already know how bad they are.
You know, I wish there was like a driving simulator VR for PlayStation. Like some sort of street racing simulator, so I could just go places instead of making a left turn! Another left turn! Oh my god, what's gonna happen next? It's another left turn and the crowd goes what?
It's because you're in an oval track. What would you expect? Of course, they do nothing but do left turns.
Yeah, but what's the purpose of NASCAR?
It's more than left turns.
Do you guys watch Jeff Dunham?
No.
That was a joke from Jeff Dunham. I wish I could have more laps in race mode and like VR race mode. And more cars. Cuz just having racing one car isn't really fun. And like if you had like a online friend with you, like have them in the passenger seat and you guys could just chat and drive. I don't know. Does that sound like a good idea?
Not really sure.
Like just go on like a road trip. Oh, here we go.
You really can't get too far to the wheel before the screen blacks out for no reason.
Oh yeah.
By the way, are you in the SV?
No, I'm in the Hurricane.
Oh, I thought it was the SV because
This is my favorite car from Lamborghini. Lamborghini, not Lamborghini.
or Lambert.
Wait, if Lamborghini made a bikini, would it be the Lamborghini?
Or Lamborghini.
No, Lamborghini. Wait, if Lamborghini made a bathing suit for women, I mean a bikini, would it be called the Lamborghini?
Probably that. But it almost sounds like you're putting the word Kimi in it.
Okay.
Kimmy.
Yep. And another thing I've noticed on Gran Turismo is that you can't really draft on cars. Have you ever noticed that though?
No.
Like, you know what drafting is, right?
No, because I really don't hear a lot of that, since we really don't do that in GT Sport. That's why I don't know it.
It's popular in NASCAR. Like, you get close enough to the car and it sucks you in so it makes your car a little bit faster, and then you pull out and then you slingshot across the other car.
It was about to feel like you're saying it's pretty much slipstreaming, but then you said something different, so it doesn't
I don't
really
know.
make sense.
Okay, I'm done with this track.
Blue Moon Bay is kind of boring, I think, for
Yeah.
you.
Because it's just no one racing me, and if I race someone, it's just gonna probably be like 3 laps.
If you think that's boring, try doing Northern Isle. It's pretty much the same thing, but smaller and worse.
Well, at least you would be able to get more laps in. I've done 200 laps on that.
Really? Who really has the fetish to do that?
I do.
Well, I don't.
I did it for the cash, though.
And probably for the mileage points.
I don't know. Okay, what's a track I haven't been on really?
How about Spa-Francorchamps? Have you been on that?
Oh, that one. I'll go with that one because it kind of looks like a street racing track.
Oh, it's one of the famous. It's one of the famous. I mean, it's one of the most famous. Oh wait, never mind. You're going Tokyo Expressway.
I like this track though. It kind of looks like a actual. It looks like something street racing, or something like that.
It's not better than Tokyo R246. Not even close.
Isn't there like a racetrack in New York?
Probably.
Like in like the middle of New York City. Oh great, I'm getting the hiccups. Drunk.
Nobody can avoid getting the hiccups.
It's contagious.
How?
I don't know.
Well, how do you know it's contagious?
I'm just saying random stuff.
Bruh, really?
Oh. Here we go. Did someone just hit a golf club?
Yeah.
That's what
I don't know.
That's what it sounded like.
Not me.
Oh.
I don't think it was me. I don't think it was KCB or Giant Nations. KCB, did you make that noise?
No.
Weird.
It sounded like someone. Did you guys hear that as well? Didn't it sound like someone hit a ball with a golf club?
I heard it as well. Fairy Fox.
It wasn't me though.
Wasn't me either.
I'm busy driving in VR.
Well, I don't know where it came from actually, because I don't even know where the hell it goddamn came from. That is got to be so goddamn weird.
I need some whiskey.
Hey, I've been in. I mean, I've seen weirder stuff happen.
Oh, if you're a furry, yeah, you're bound. If you've been locked up in prison or a furry, you definitely have seen some weird shit. Hey guys, does it seem like my guy has sunken his head down a bit on my live stream? Because if I look straight forward, I can only see the dash. Like, I don't know how to fix that.
You can't fix that in Gran Turismo Sport.
You go up.
Not in VR.
Fred, you catch some air for a few seconds. And then you get hit by a car.
Because it's like, it sinks down like all the time when I'm playing.
Oh, it doesn't look like I'm ever gonna finish now.
What were you saying? Because I was exiting VR mode. And
I said I'm not gonna finish this race on the New York race now. Because KCB's finished it.
And you hit another car just for the grand finale.
Okay, I'm going to grab one of my futuristic cars.
406.
No. Oh, great. I accidentally got it. I forgot to set up the time. I mean, laps.
Straight towards you, KCB, because I never even finished the race.
Well, you know,
I gotta stretch.
I'm always ahead.
Yeah, because you always jump the gun. And Josh has been doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Where'd my tea go?
Way better than Fortnite. That's for sure.
So does anybody like to watch Doctor Who?
I don't watch it
Not me.
anymore.
Oh.
I don't watch Doctor Who. I'm not a Doctor Who fan.
I am. I just need to go get the, I just need to go get it on CD because all the Doctor Who's are not on Netflix anymore, or the other. What was the other? Okay, I'm going to be doing 13 laps on that huge oval-looking track that I just did in VR.
That's special stage Route X.
Travel to the home KTB.
And back to that. Mike again.
And my futuristic car that goes about 300 miles per hour, I believe.
Right. By the way, it was, I mean, as it was earlier.
What time is it?
8 o'clock for me.
It's 7.
It's nearly 1 o'clock where I am.
Okay, so 1 o'clock for
same here
y'all.
for us. Same here for us. By the way, we're only for the two of us actually. And for Saturn.
So, is it ready for, I mean, are we ready to wrap up the stream?
In a moment, guys. So just let me look for a Sonic vehicle right now, okay?
Yeah, we
So I
just
can
have
wrap
to,
up the stream.
let me guess, you just wanted to do that to wrap it up. Good
Yeah,
for you.
because I always like to see this one of the Sonic cars that I always like to use. It's always like to wrap up the stream.
Oh. I might
one
take a
of the
break
Fast
from
and Furious
streaming for a
cars.
bit as well when you end, because I've been streaming like when did I start streaming? Like, how long has the stream been going on for? Oh, that's a lot of sparks. Or probably after this race.
Well, we've been streaming actually almost for about 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Almost
Oh,
a
sick.
record 4 hours.
Almost about 4 hours prior.
I mean, if we would have done a 15-minute race, we would have easily broke that mark. But again, since it's getting late, we need to wrap up the stream.
Okay.
After you get your Sonic livery on first.
Okay, I'm selecting the BMW racing car for this one.
You
So
mean
this
the
race may
BMW
take about
Oh, we've
13.
got SBO the Chameleon here.
So this race may take around 13 minutes.
So,
Bruh.
anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream now, so
Well, that's okay. I'm going about 260 miles per hour. Possibly 300
anyway,
soon.
okay. Anyway, thanks very much everybody for joining me here in my live stream with me, KCB, along with Giant Nation, and also with Saturn, his friend here, known as Furry Fox, along with Saturn, and Giant Nation, and Tank as well, along with Saffron, and Mark, Mandy, and also John, watching in the live stream as well. So, give this video a like, share it around with your family and friends. Comment down below so you don't miss it.
No question.
And comment down below as well. And also, turn on notifications, that way you'll never miss another video when it's ready to go live as well. Anyway, this is Sonic Hedgehog, ready to sign it, everybody. Good night, everybody.
See y'all later.
Tris. Is this copyrighted? Because I don't want to get a copyright strike in my live stream.
I have to do this.
By the way, I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted, so you're okay.
Oh wait, no, I think I can actually draft on here. Yeah, I can. Cool.
Stream over.
Hold on.
Alright, there we go.
That's that because that when I always put the one like a special effect. Obviously, it's like it's got to be it's like a race car at the ending. Actually,
Yeah.
that's what I usually do. You too.
Yeah,
By the way,
I like making YouTube videos because it's like it always, like especially with my music, it's like everyone's like, oh my god, you did such a great job. I mean, like with my music. That's what comments I usually get with my music. And then when I do VR, people usually say I'm really funny.
By the way,
folks, I have to say obviously that I always do these. I have to say this actually. I started my use.
Oh, I just flinged right up in the air.
by the way, for you, Craig, do you think you're good at Project Cars 2? Because, like I said, if we'll be able to race between each other, I want to know if you're good, because I've been playing this game for quite a while.
I usually go for really high difficulty on.
Nations, I have been playing the original Project Cars from years and years ago, and I was good at it.
So, you say if you're good, do you think you're good enough to challenge me in the sequel? Because I would
I'll try my hardest, but I might have to use the wheel to challenge you to a battle.
Okay, hey.
But maybe next time for my next stream, and I'll challenge you to a battle.
Yeah, and just in case, I would also and if just in case, as once you do that stream, I'll also record our battle. I'll just Yeah.
Because you know what I'm like, Giant Nations. I am good at project cars. By the way, from the first game, actually, because I have used the wheel multiple times in a row. And I've used it countless times, and then usually in thunderstorms and during on Sucatalosaurus with using the 4-wheel drive Aldis.
I'm good at the only good. I mean, I'm good at a couple of cars, like the Formula Renault. Oh, I know how to drive it, but I do suffer in the rain because of the stupid puddles.
Well, I would dare really good challenge you to that battle, but you know what car I would be able to use it in the game, by the way? The Toyota TS020 GTY.
Alright, you want to make this a little bit more harder than you wanted. Alright, I'll go with the Mercedes.
Bring it on. If you dare challenge me.
I can challenge you. I challenge Saturn.
Just you watch, because I prove you I am good at Sucatalosaurus on
I'm gonna stop my stream. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.